Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and guess what? Well, can you guess? I don't know if you can guess. I've been shopping, and I do love to shop. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I think I make my husband nuts because I can go into Ulta and I can spend easily 2 hours in Ulta, and he'll be waiting for me in the car, and he'll be sitting there texting me like every 5 minutes going, how much longer? How much longer are you going to be? Come on, I want to go. How much longer? You know, and I have no problem at all spending 2 hours in there before I know it. I can go in, and next thing you know, I look up and I'm looking around going, have I really been in here that long? So I kind of get myself lost in there because I have to go in and swatch everything and test everything. And anyways, so beside the point, I have a haul for you guys today. I have an Ulta haul and a Sephora haul, and I'm going to combine them together because there's only 9 products between the two, most of which I did purchase at Ulta, and most of them are things that are my holy grails that I absolutely needed. I'm going to start with the skincare products, and then I'll move on to the makeup products. Actually, let me do it the other way. Let me start with the Ulta products, and then I'll move on to the Sephora products. How's that? I'll split them up by store, Ulta, then Sephora. Alright, so at Ulta, I did get several skincare products, and these are all skincare products that I use on a regular basis that I just absolutely love and cannot go without. And one of them is my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now this one is the gel, not the cream. To me the creamy one is just a little too heavy and too oily, and I've already got somewhat oily skin as it is, so the gel is perfect. It gives me just the right amount of moisture. I wear it during the day. I'll put sunscreen under it, and then I'll put this over the top. I will wear this at night before I go to bed. This is my holy grail moisturizer right here. Then my next holy grail product that I have to have is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. It comes in a box like this. When you take it out of the box, it looks like this. It's very silver, so it's probably hard for the camera really to pick it up. But this is the Smart Custom Repair Serum, and this is supposed to help with anti-aging, wrinkles, fine lines. Well, fine lines and wrinkles, I guess they're kind of the same thing. It's supposed to help with pores. It's supposed to help with hyperpigmentation, which I have tons of hyperpigmentation right here on the sides of my face, and I've got some on my forehead that I've been working on. And this stuff is just so silky smooth and so creamy and so soft when I wear it. I've been using this now for going on 6-7 months, and I just absolutely love it. Then when I went to go get my new Smart Serum, when I went to go replace my Smart Serum because I ran out, the girl at the Clinique counter in Ulta told me about a Clinique Smart Custom Repair Eye Serum that just came out. So this is a new eye serum, and it is supposed to help with wrinkles, and it's supposed to help lift your eyes, lift your under eyes. It's also got caffeine in it, which is supposed to help if you have any bags, and it's also supposed to help with discoloration and moisturize. So it comes in a little box like that, okay, and the bottle looks like this. It's just smaller than this one. So this is the face serum, and this is the eye serum. Okay, the face serum here, this is 1 fluid ounce, and this is $59. And let's see, how big is this eye serum? This eye serum is a 0.5 ounce, so it's half an ounce, and it was $48. I'm pretty sure it was $59 and $48. I will leave the correct prices down below in the description bar, so that way I'm not telling you guys wrong. But I'm pretty sure they were $59 and $48. So, okay, so I was running out of my Origins Checks and Balances cleanser, and it's really hard to find here in Oklahoma because I can't find any Origins counters anymore, so I either have to always order my cleanser online, or every great once in a while I can find a Sephora that carries the Origins products, and I can run in and pick up my Checks and Balances, but 9 times out of 10 they're usually out of that particular product. So I went into Ulta thinking that, okay, if I can't get my Checks and Balances, which is my absolute favorite cleanser in the entire universe, what is something that I could get that would be more natural, that would take off all the makeup, that would be really, really gentle on my skin, that wouldn't make my face feel tight? So I picked up like a little, I guess a travel size of the Purity, the Philosophy Purity. So I just figured I'd try it out, and I have used it a little bit, and it really does take all your makeup off, and it doesn't make me feel dry at all. However, the smell, to me, the smell is just atrocious. So yeah, I mean, to me, it's just, it does not have a good smell, and if you accidentally get it in your mouth, it tastes freaking horrible. I mean, soap's not supposed to taste good, but I mean, it's just atrocious. Anyway, it does get all the makeup off, and so this was one of the things that I picked up at Ulta. I think this was $15 for this small little guy. No, I take that back. It was $11 for this small little guy. So I figured, what the heck, this would tide me over until I was able to get my hands on the checks and balances again. Also, at Ulta, something I had been eyeballing for a little while, and I've heard absolutely nobody talking about. So I'm definitely going to have to do a review on this sometime pretty soon. But Ulta has two new Lorac Pro palettes. One is the Lorac Pro Matte, which has got some gorgeous, gorgeous mattes, because you know how Lorac Pro's shadows feel all buttery and smooth and silky? They're like some of the best shadows out there. I've got an orange, by the way, guys, do you like my pink shirt and my orange hair tie? Yeah, I'm really color coordinated today. Anyways, they've also got the Lorac Pro Metals palette, and I have been eyeballing this Metals palette for quite some time. At first I kind of wanted the matte palette, but you know, I thought I've already got the Too Faced Natural Matte, and a lot of the mattes that were in the Lorac matte palette looked very similar to what was in the Too Faced matte palette, so I wasn't too concerned about getting or not getting that particular palette, but the metal palette I had to have. So here's the metal palette. Picked it up at Ulta, and I believe this is Ulta exclusive. I'm not sure, but I think it is Ulta exclusive. It was $28. It comes in kind of a mirrored type packaging. It's very shiny, like almost aluminum looking, metal looking, but it's not. And it's your typical magnetic closure, like all your Lorac Pro palettes have. It's got a nice mirror at the top, and then there's your shadows. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous shadows. I have not even put my finger in these yet, but I did swatch them at Ulta, and they were absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I will. Let me just swatch one so you guys can see. I'm going to do the blue. So I'm not a big blue wearer. Let's do the blue, and then let's do rose gold. These are so soft and buttery feeling, you guys don't even know. Okay, so there's two of them. There's the blue, and here's the rose gold. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So happy I freaking got those. Alright, so the last thing from Ulta, and I've never seen this brand before. I've never even heard of this brand before, or maybe I have and I just don't remember. But yeah, I don't remember hearing of this. They just put up a new line at Ulta. The girl told me about a week ago, maybe it was just the beginning of this week they put it up. And this is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London, is the line. Makeup Revolution London. And I picked up the blush palette, and the blush palette comes with 8 blushes. It was $10, so it's on the drugstore side of Ulta, but I saw this and I thought, you know what, I don't have any blush palettes at all. So I thought I'd pick this up and give it a try. It was only $10. This is what the case looks like. It's your plastic case. You open it up. It's got a pretty good sized mirror in there. And then, one of the things that I really like about it, and I'm going to see if I can do this without, I haven't worn these yet, so let me see if I can do this without blinding you guys with the mirror here. One of the things that I really like, actually, let me do it like that, is it actually tells you on this little, there's a clear plastic here, and it tells you on this plastic which ones are shimmers, which ones are matte, and which ones are baked. And so like this is a matte, this one up here is a shimmer, I believe the rest of these are matte, and then these over here are baked. So I am really, really excited, guys, to try these. And those just look absolutely gorgeous to me. The camera's not even doing it justice with picking up those colors. So Anyway, so a brand I've never heard of, Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. So if you guys have ever heard of this particular brand, let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of it, because I've never heard of it before and I'm really kind of excited to try it. Alright, so those are the things I got at Ulta. Now moving on to Sephora. Also picked up a Sephora lip cream. This is a lip cream stain, and the color of this is called Cherry Blossom. I can't speak. It's called Cherry Blossom. It looks like this. Really, really pretty color. And I really like a lot of the Sephora products. And a lot of the Sephora products are hit and miss, but a lot of their lip products have been really big hits for me. I use this, and I use their Luster Matte liquid lipsticks, which I really like a lot as well. So this one is in Cherry Blossom, and I believe this guy was $14. I'm not sure. I'll leave the price down below because I want to make sure I'm telling you guys correctly, but I believe this was $14. So I'm kind of excited to try this. It is very matte, so it's probably going to feel very drying on my lips. I'll probably have to carry a gloss or a balm around with me. Not the last thing. I have two things. The next thing is another Sephora product that I'm excited to try, and this is the Sephora Microsmooth Baked Illumanizer. And looks like that. It looks just kind of like a baked white powder. Let's swatch it. But it is absolutely just gorgeous. And it's a highlighter, and it's got kind of a gold, kind of a gold tint to it. It is very shimmery, very gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Absolutely no glitter in this whatsoever. I just absolutely love it. I am wearing it on the tops of my cheekbones today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am really liking it so far. So the next thing that I was really excited about that I got at Sephora, and this is something that I've heard about being released before it was ever released. I saw some people testing it out already on YouTube, and I just had to get my hands on it. So I signed up for the newsletter for this product, and I was waiting for the day it was going to be released, and I was going to jump on it. Well, the day it got released, I wasn't able to jump on it. I don't know what happened, I just wasn't able to do it. So when it finally came out in Sephora, I jumped on it then, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Smokey palette. This was $54. Packaging actually looks like this when you flip it over. It's kind of translucent. You can see the pans at the bottom. And the colors in here to me are just absolutely gorgeous looking colors. Look at that. So I was really excited about this. And I will do a review on it. If I have not done a review on it already, I will do a review on it. Well guys, that is pretty much it. That is all I have for my Sephora Ulta haul. Ulta Sephora haul. Anyways, that's all the products. So I hope you guys found this video useful, maybe somewhat entertaining, maybe somewhat interesting, I don't know. If you did, leave a comment down below. Also, let me know, guys, if any of you have used or heard of the Revolution palettes, the Makeup Revolution London line. Leave a comment down below if you have, if you've heard of them, if you've used them, because I'm kind of curious to know before I dive into this what it's going to be like. And also, hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.